Alright, now we get to put film in the camera and see what happens. Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate! Looks like I got it just in time. We turn him into a card. Hey, it's the new game button. I don't know what that did. Think we're stuck in a side room? I can't even see what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Yeah, there's some stuff in that room. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Well, I guess we'll have to come back to this at a later time. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Have a great night. There it is. Now the new game button option is available. Okay, I think things are going to start getting weird. Well, now that we have access to new game, let's see what happens. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Grimora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. P03 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. Okay. I guess this is me now. I'm a little robot. I don't know what deck would be best. We'll go to the first one. Your ambition is to replace Grimora and become the scribe of the dead? Sure, I'll take the deck. The cards were added to your collection. Alright. Well, this is already different.
What is this?
I'm getting some super, like, old school Mario Brothers vibes. I'm guessing these are the 4 different scribes areas. Looks like we have a broken bridge here. This will be the scribe of the dead that I'm trying to replace. Guessing that's Leshy. Have the forest, the marshlands, and the snow line. Well, let's move around and see what happens. Woof! I was just about to call it quits out here. But now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's back to work for me. I should be able to get this bridge fixed in... Full disclosure, it'll take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of those scribes. So, come back later. Anything new to say? Woof, it's hard to get back into the swing of things after a long break. Gotta gather that momentum. Look, you seem like a fine enough player, so I'll fill you in a bit. These scribes are crazy out here, always at each other's necks. Desperate struggle for power, you know. Just stay out of it. You don't want to end up like them. Well, I'm kind of trying to replace one of them. Woof, it's time I got back to work. Okay. Well, thank you for the insight. So I can't go to, I'm guessing, Magnificus or PO3 till I defeat either Leshy or Grimora. We could go to familiar territory with Leshy or new territory with Grimora. I say we go to new territory. Let's see what's going on here. You are here! Marvelous! I am Grimora, Scribe of the Dead. Till quite recently I was disgraced. Though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Okay. Guessing these are the ghouls. What's this? You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, "Does not hold a grudge." Okay. Is this another piece of an epitaph? You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, "Eaten by a hungry dog." Oh, that would suck. Don't think I can do anything to these candles. What's this? You sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. You received a deathly card pack. Okay, so these are some new cards. We have the Headless Horsemen's are rare, and it's even shiny. Airborne, also at the end of the owner's turn, Headless Horseman will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. I'm guessing it costs 13 bones. It's a 5/5 with flying. And sprinter. There's a skeleton. Broken obol, which looks like it costs 3 bones. Once broken obol is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Got a familiar card, the Grizzly. An Emerald Mox can't be sacrificed. While Emerald Mox is on the board, it provides a green gem to its owner. Okay. I guess what cards were added to your collection. Do we have any way of seeing what our altar deck? Yeah, that's flashing. Okay, so we don't have a deck yet. We could autocomplete and it'll make one for us. We got quite a few cards. Okay, the number underneath is how many we have. I'm guessing the shiny ones are the rare ones. We'll start looking at them as they come up. What happens if I click autocomplete? It didn't give us a rare card. It gave us a grizzly, which I guess we could sacrifice some of these guys for it. We'll go ahead and replace this grizzly with a headless horseman. Just put a rare card in there. We don't want anything much bigger than the minimum. Typically doing that, you're less likely to draw the cards you want. So that's good for now. Anything happen with the skulls? Nope. Okay, this guy's blocking our path down. Before that, I want to explore a little bit more. What's off to the left? Hey, it looks like one of the traders or something. You wish to trade? Okay, I can buy cards. Looks like I can buy individual cards or a card pack. But I think this is the currency I need. Don't have anything. Maybe I'll earn some by fighting some guys. Let's start by trying to go downstairs. Oh no! Oh no! Do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff. I beg you. I'm guessing he was the one mauled by dogs. If you wish to battle, please, let us get it over with. Oh, this is a completely different screen. Marvelous. Your first battle. Are you surprised to see me here? But you did select my starter deck. In order to play my cards, you'll need to collect bones. You gain a bone when... Why do your eyes glaze over? Marvelous. You already understand. My time as an insect was not a total waste. Was she the stink bug? I think she was a stink bug. Okay, explains why she looked kind of like a human. Alright, well this is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. We have no bones, so we can't play any of these. Skeleton doesn't cost anything. After attacking, the skeleton perishes. Well, I'd like for him to defend against this guy, but he's gonna perish once I attack. We'll place him there anyway. So this is the bell I have to hit. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Well, we got one bone card now. Okay, this is the scale. Kind of works similar, just visually different. So we have one bone now. Draugr can't be sacrificed. When Draugr perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. So kind of like the frozen possum thing. Is it more important to block the 2 damage or the... Actually, if we place him here, I think that ability means he'll move, prevent him from coming down. Bonehound leaps over to block. Perfect. But now we have no bones again. So... let's go ahead and end our turn. Draugr releases the creature inside. It was a 1/1 skeleton. And we got a bone. go ahead and play another skeleton. Oh, they're gonna... Well, we can at least deal some damage. Oh no! Bonehound leaps over the block. That was a mistake. He's going to let this guy come down. Uh-oh, I think I might have already lost my first battle. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Revenant collapses into a pile of bones. Oh dear. Does this mean you will try again? Yeah. Can't believe I already lost though. Oh no, you are back. Please let this be swift. Okay, let's try to do that a little bit better this time. We got a couple different cards. Well, the Gravedigger. At the end of the owner's turn, Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. Okay, so we'll start off. Doesn't matter where we put him. He's going to attack, collapse. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. So now we have a bone. We can use this guy to block him for a turn. The Gravedigger ability will allow us to generate a bone at the end of our turn. We're still in trouble though. Gravedigger digs up a bone. Revenant collapses into a pile of bones. Okay, so at least he was just a one-time attacker. And we now have 1 bone. Which... Okay, we're gonna block this guy. Guess we'll try to get some more bones. Bonehound leaps over the block. Never mind, he's gonna block. But we should get 2 bones. Maybe next turn get the zombie. Gravedigger digs up a bone. So now we have 2 bones. He's just gonna block anything we put in front of him. So we can't deal any damage. Bonehound leaps over the block. Gravedigger digs up a bone. Okay, now we got 3 bones. If we use a skeleton to attack him, skeleton will collapse. He'll attack through. So we don't want that. Okay, here's what we do. We'll play the skeleton. And we have 3 bones left. Play this guy. Bonehound will leap over. We can at least deal 1 damage. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Gravedigger digs up a bone. Broken Obel spikes dig in. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Alright, if we place the zombie in front of the Bonehound, he'll kill the Bonehound. That skeleton will come down, will block. Okay, I think we're getting there. And that skeleton collapsed. Now we have enough bones to play Frankenstein, as well as a skeleton. Now our Gravediggers are digging up more bones. I'm not going to play these just because I don't want to take up the space. Because I don't think he's going to play anything new. I think we're 1, 2... I don't think this will put us over, so we might get some overkill damage. We don't have enough bones for the Headless Horseman. but we'll get 1 overkill damage. Yep. Oh! So excess damage is now the foils. It is over. You chewed me up. Now, please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. You received a deathly card pack. Ghost Ship. It's waterborne. Also, at the end of the owner's turn, Ghost Ship will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil and drops a skeleton in its old space. So that's useful. The Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. I see why that's rare. Get more bones that way. The Revenant was the 3/1 that perishes after attacking, so just good for a quick burst of damage. Raven will strike an opponent direct. Okay, yeah, we know about the Raven. What's this Blue Mage? When Blue Mage is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. So that's just a bunch of mechanics we don't know anything about yet. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. So the middle stone is Sawyer. I do believe he was attacked by dogs. Please, do not go digging up my bones. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, Sawyer Patel, 1702, fall 1778. So he lived to the ripe old age of 76. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can't put some of these epitaph pieces in. So Sawyer Patel. He already said that's his. And I do believe he was eaten by a hungry dog. So this is kind of like a little puzzle. Can I talk to him again? I can. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Do not sniff or snarl. And we can walk through them now. Hey, another epitaph piece. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, brought down by scurvy. Okay, so that scurvy is typically a pirate disease. I mean, not exclusive, but a gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. You have no offering? I don't know what kind of offering I would need. Any hints? You have no offering? I guess no hints. Alright, if we attack this guy, looks like there's 2 tombs and another path. Hark! A living slice o' lemon approaches. Bright and trig as a lime. You think you will squeeze a defeat out of me? That might be scurvy. Okay, so that's that ghost. Oh, I forgot to modify my deck. Oh well. So that ghost ship will leave skeletons in its place. We have no bones at the moment. I don't know if I want to use both of my skeletons. Actually, I think it's fine. We'll use both of these just to get some bones rolling. Deal a little bit of damage. Ghost ship moves to a new space, and a skeleton jumps ship. Oh, he submerges. I forgot about that. So, won't be able to defeat him. But once he moves there, oh no, he can start moving back and forth. Okay, what we can do though is use... No, we don't want to... Well... We can use him to block. Use him to become a skeleton once he's... Or... Yeah, once he gets attacked, he'll release the creature inside. So that'll work. We'll generate a bone. And we'll almost have enough for the zombie. I don't know, this deck is... I don't want to say it's bad, but it's just weird getting used to sacrificing and stuff. Okay, so none of his new stuff can come down. That skeleton will destroy him, releasing his skeleton. We have another skeleton we can use. He'll perish after one turn, but that's fine. And now we got some bones for a zombie. Alright, and we almost have enough bones for Frankenstein. However, I want to play this first. Oh, he's about to have a lot of skeletons come down, though. Oh, but yeah, they all get destroyed, so that works. And we can use our skeleton to destroy his skeleton. And then our Frankenstein will deal some damage. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this deck. And we have enough bones. We'll deal some overkill damage. Get some more foils so we can buy some more cards. Alright. Aye, you beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take ye this. You received a deathly card pack. This time let's remember to use it. We've seen the Revenant. Tomb Robber. Activate. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Oh, that's actually pretty powerful too. Because once the skeleton dies, we'll get a bone for it. We've seen the Draugr, the Hawk. Wait, no, we haven't seen a Hawk. It's a 3/1 bird with flying that costs 2. And then the Gamblobot. Activate. Pay 1 energy to set the power of Gamblobot randomly between 1 and 6. Okay, I don't know much about energy yet, but it looks like it costs 3 energy to play. And because you bested me, with ye, I'll share me secrets. Me name's Royal. I's the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, Royal Dominguez, 1589 to spring of 1632. So he made it to the age of 43. It's kind of young. But he's the far right tomb. And he kind of talked like a pirate, which makes me think of scurvy as a cause. And he didn't seem too angry, so maybe does not hold a grudge? I don't know. Yeah, it won't necessarily tell me if I'm right yet. Let's see what else he says. Like I said, me name's Royal. I's the far right tomb. Yar. Life didn't give me lemons, so I died. Yep, definitely scurvy. And what's in here? You found a piece of an epitaph in the casket, among other things. It reads, hit by a falling piece of ice. Well, I believe the falling piece of ice could only be here. As long as I'm right about everything else. It said among other things. Nah, I can't click it again. You found a card pack among the giblets and scantlings. You received a deathly card pack. So another gravedigger. Bone heap. Activates. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of bone heap by 1. So if I start having excess bones, this will be useful. Banshee. Banshee will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. So it's a 1/1 for 2 bones as flying. Well, that's useful. Another Gambler bot and some field mice. When the field mice are played, another copy is created in my hand. Alright. Before our next battle, I want to take a look at my deck, see if I can modify it. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, "There was no cure." Honestly, that one could apply to any of these. Even the scurvy one. Well, I guess there is a cure for scurvy, is not to get it. Wait, what's this here? Whoa! I'm not a robot anymore. I'm a real human with a fedora. Oh, I can see. I can see the next character to come out. Now I'm a bald man with what looks like a prison jumpsuit. Now I'm a lady with some gray hairs. A bald man. I don't know what kind of outfit that is. I'm just going to kind of keep going until I find something I like. Here we go. I was kind of hoping to get him again. Fedora Man. Alright. What's going on here? Brr, did someone leave the AC on? Since he was hit by a fallen piece of ice, that makes sense. Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help? Oh, I forgot to modify my deck. Oh well. So he's going to play a Draugr and a Banshee. The Banshee has flying, so I can't block it. We don't want to kill the Draugr because it will release a skeleton. What we'll do is 2 skeletons. That'll put us a little ahead in damage. And then we'll have bones for the Bone Diggers. And then we can get more bones. Go ahead and play these. And this one will block that skeleton. We won't deal any damage, so we need to hurry up and gather some bones. Another Bone Digger. We'll go ahead and place him here. I mean, he has no attack, so he can't hurt the Draugr. But now we can afford we can't quite afford Frankenstein yet. We can afford a zombie, though. Zombie will attack the Banshee. We lost a Bone Digger, but now we can play Frankenstein. Not even close to affording the Headless Horseman. Maybe I should take that out of my deck. It's just far too expensive. I guess we'll play this because we got nothing better to do. I wonder... Oh, because I can't sacrifice anything, I can destroy them. Well, just to get the most overkill damage. Oh, and we get bones for it, too. We still won't get enough for that guy. But now we'll deal 3 damage, which will give us 2 overkill. Hooray! Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. You received a deathly card pack. So a Banshee. Dead Hand. When Dead Hand is played, discard your hand, then draw a new hand of 4 cards. So that's useful if I have a very small hand. I could start with a bigger hand. Or if I have a bunch of cards I don't want. So that's nice. Buff Conduit. Other creatures within a circuit completed by Buff Conduit gain 1 power. And Automaton. Yeah, there's definitely mechanics I don't understand. You did beat me, so I guess I've got to fess up. The name's Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, Casey Hobbs, 1970 to the winter of 1992. Oh, I'm sorry, Casey. You died way too young. 22. So, Casey Hobbs. What's the last one? There was no cure. That could apply to a dog bite or a falling piece of ice. We'll try it in the falling piece of ice. We're missing 1 piece. Perhaps in this well? You pulled up an epitaph piece. It reads, the defibrillator failed. Well, that could apply to either of them as well. What's this? Another question mark? You found a card in the well. The ink is running from the moisture. Drowned Soul. Let's see, it's waterborne. Also, when drowned, soul damages another creature. That creature perishes. Oh, so it's got poison. First bone card we've seen with that. Another question mark? I think that's it. Okay. So, we'll try the defibrillator failed. And if this doesn't work, I'll swap those 2 around. Okay, yeah. I think we'll swap those 2 around. Take it off of there. There was no cure. Goes to the defibrillator failed. Everything else I feel pretty right about. And there was no cure. Still nothing. So I guess does not hold a grudge. Swap that out with the defibrillator failed. There was no cure for being eaten by a hungry dog. Wait, what did I put here? Oh, does not hold a grudge. So we'll go with the defibrillator failed. And there was no cure. Nope. I don't know, I must be missing something. I don't know what a defibrillator... I don't know, he's too old for defibrillator. Can't say that word right now. He's too old for a defibrillator. I'm pretty sure I've tried every combo of the bottom 3. I can't think of anything I missed. Alright, let's talk to them again, see what they have to say. Please do not bark or beg. The middle stone marks my grave. Please. Okay, nothing new. I were once the finest pirate on the seas. Look at me now, buried under the far right tomb. They say when life gives you lemons, you make something of it. Life were not so kind to give me lemons. It left me buried under the tomb on the right. I don't think we talked to you again. Casey. Casey Hobbs is the name. Tombstone on the left. Brr. Okay. I'm thinking maybe it was too cold for the defibrillator to work. Can't think of a cure. Like, I could have swore I've tried this combo before. Gotta be missing something. What am I missing? So middle stone, Barker bag, eaten by hungry dog. That makes sense. Lemons. Tomb on the right. This is my right. Fur. Tombstone on the left. Yeah. It's gotta be this bottom thing that I got wrong. Maybe if I go down and talk to this guy. I still have no offering. What am I missing? Okay, try swapping out these. The defibrillator failed. And there was no cure. No. The defibrillator can't have anything to do with the pirate. He was around too long ago. Yeah, that doesn't work. So maybe there was no cure. Does go with the pirate. The defibrillator failed for the dog bite and does not hold a grudge. This is frustrating. I'm usually pretty good at puzzles, but they're just not giving me anything to work with. Yeah, all they're really talking about is how they died. No? And I don't think any of them are lying about where they are, because that would make the other ones wrong. Okay, I just kind of trial and errored my way. I don't like that. Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Beforehand, let's go ahead and alter our deck, since we got some new cards. I think I want to stay on the skeleton theme. Seems the best for me. Headless Horseman was far too expensive. I think the Necromancer would be the best. I didn't like Broken Obol. We'll go Drowned Soul. The Draugr. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them as well. Tomb Robber, Bone Heap, Dead Hand. We'll see how this deck works out. And here we go. Marvelous. Just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits until one day discovered. I see that your ambition is to become the scribe of the dead. I think you are aware that I currently hold that title. But it matters not, because you shall not win. On guard! My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. Okay, maybe it's some kind of unique ability. I am kind of digging this music. The only thing we can play at the moment is the Bone Heap, because we didn't draw any skeletons, so maybe these cards are a little bit too expensive. Bone Heap is going to die to the Bone Hound, because he's going to move to block. I don't know if we want to waste him just yet, but we need some bones. We'll skip our turn, see what happens, see what we draw. Yeah, if we would have had at least a bone, we'd be okay. So I should have done this sooner. You just played a card with an activated ability. Marvelous. Allow me to explain how it works. Activate it by pressing the sigil like it's a button. But it'll only work if you can pay the cost. Alright, what's the sarcophagus do? The sarcophagus will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. Oh. Maybe we didn't want him coming down. Actually, we're fine. Since he's gonna die anyway, we'll sacrifice him, get a bone, and play that. He'll block for 2 turns, prevent the sarcophagus from coming down. The Banshee will get some free damage, but that's about the best we can hope for at the moment. We might have too many expensive cards. Yeah, we're gonna have to take another damage from the Banshee. Okay, Skeleton can destroy the Banshee. And we can afford to play the Necromancer here. He's gonna die, but we'll get 2 bones instead of 1, because once he dies again. Not the greatest thing I could have done, but marvelous. An opportunity to use my quill. Rest in peace. Oop. This one will be back. Well, that's not good news. Necromancer raises the corpse from the dead, then lets it die once more. The Bonehound leaps over the block. That was not what I wanted. Did not anticipate that. You wish to become the scribe of the dead, and that is your best deck? I have nothing to worry about. Okay, so we do need some cheaper cards. Let's alter our deck again. 5, that's free. The Tomb Robber, I think, is also free. Well, let's actually look. Yeah, if we could have got the Tomb Robber early, that would have been nice. I think we need some more skeletons. What would I take out? Oh, there's more cards over here. think we have too many gravediggers. Probably only need 3. Maybe just taking out a couple gravediggers and replace them with skeletons. Maybe that'll work. Take out a zombie. Put in a revenant. Let's see how this goes. Actually, take out that revenant. We'll put in our last skeleton. I think I like that better. And let's try again. Another attempt. Very well. I'm still buzzing from the last one. On guard. Minions, prepare for death. But then, life again. Okay, so now we got some stuff. Play the Bone Heap. Another card with an activated ability. It is activated by pressing the sigil, like a button, if you can afford the cost. He'll leap over to block, but then we'll play him. He comes back around. We'll get a bone. And then we can play our Gravedigger. But first... No. Yes. Play him there. Then we'll move the Bonehound over. He won't be able to come down. We'll generate a bone. Fortunately, we don't have enough bones for this ability. Oh, but the Banshee will fly over, so we're fine. Okay. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. The Gravedigger digs up a bone. Oh, he did enough damage. Or she did. My undying creatures can be difficult to overcome. Perhaps you'll need to open more packs and improve your deck.